Why don't you check out this CNN interview with Cameron, the rapper Cameron? It didn't go too well when he kept being pressed about the P. Diddy issue, Diddy, whatever he's being called nowadays. Let's check it out.
Known as the rapper Cameron. He's also the co-host of the podcast, It Is What It Is. Thanks for being here. First, when you saw that video of Diddy, Cassie in that hotel, did you recognize that Sean Combs?
What I want to say, first of all, when I seen the video, everything in the video was egregious. I'm against. I don't support all the charges that's alleged against him. I don't support any of that trafficking, minors, domestic violence. I'm totally against it. So when I seen the video, yeah, I was kind of upset with it. Being that I know him, he's not necessarily a friend, but yeah, I was upset when I seen it. But
did you
as far as
recognize
everything
him?
I just said,
Did you recognize that kind of anger at all from your experiences?
I don't know like that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Did I recognize him? I seen him. What do you mean my experiences? I seen him and I thought it was disgusting. I didn't do a zoom in to see if it was really him or nothing, but he admitted it was him, so yeah, it was him.
What did you think about the apology that he gave in that other video?
Ain't me for this. The apology ain't for me to decide, for Cassie. What I think about it don't matter. He ain't do nothing to me. Cassie need to ask Cassie if she accept the apology. I told you how I feel. I said what I said.
I want to play a conversation that you had on your podcast back in September with Mace. Listen.
Yeah.
When you had your record deal, why did you take me to Biggie Smalls and not Bad Boy?
Man, it's almost going to bring me to tears to say this. I just, being that I saw you as such a good friend, I wanted to put you with somebody I knew with.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. A lot of people ask me that on Instagram, man. Don't have me just out here crying and shit, man. I don't want to get emotional in here, man.
Instantly, I knew Biggie would do right by you.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
He's promoting his product right here. We'll get into that in a minute.
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint. I'm just going off what Mace said. Mace took me to Biggie.
Which means he's going to get laid. You see, he's in Vegas right there. I did a little bit of research into what his horsepower drink is, and let's check it out. What we're about. We want to hear about your experience. Leave us a comment and get featured on our site and social media. Our all-natural supplement is designed to empower man's sexual intimacy by helping to improve stamina and libido. Ingredients: ginger, ginseng, turmeric, and natural flavors. Has some great reviews. Apparently this stuff works. But yeah, you can buy pink horsepower and blue horsepower if you want a little bit of pep in your step. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going here.
No puffers, like Mason, no puff. So I appreciate what Mace said, and of course, that's my brother. So if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mace may know better than me because he was signed to Puff. I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is, and y'all make sure y'all check it out. I mean, I might get some more information out of Mace from there, but for me to tell you how Puff act and all that, I don't know. I never was signed to him.
Yeah. What about the industry in general? I mean, so many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy do and all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that y'all invited me to. Yo, who booked me for this joint?
All right.
Wow, and I'll be sitting around watching Diddy and all that. Yeah,
thanks.
Man, come on, man.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you for your time tonight.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. You enjoy.
And apparently Cameron went on Twitter, X later on, and said, who booked me on CNN? Now, apparently he wasn't sure who booked him on there, and I don't think he was aware it was going to be all about Diddy. But a lot of people are saying this was just a DEI hire, and this was a dumb interview. I don't think he expected to be on CNN to get asked about Diddy the entire night, the entire segment. You see he was promoting his product there, promoting his podcast. He might have assumed they were going to ask him some other things that were going on in hip hop or maybe his career. Cameron was pretty popular back in the early 2000s, early to mid 2000s. I liked his music. I bought one of his albums. I believe it was Purple Haze. He had some hit records that were very popular, for a while. And I wouldn't put him in the top, the greatest rappers of all time or anything. Maybe not even his time. He wasn't even top 5, but he's not relevant anymore. But he had that interview with Anderson Cooper where he said he would not snitch if there was a serial killer next door. He would just move. That's the same guy. 48 years old, still looking good, looking young. Shout out to Cameron. That was a pretty funny segment right there. I just wanted to share that with you because CNN is always stepping in it. All right, guys, thanks for listening. Like and subscribe. See you next time. Thank you. Take care.